Hey basket makers, how you doing? Back with another video today. So in the last video I talked about trying to finish up all my Victoria's Secret baskets. I got technically two concept left, but I am needing to get a couple more pieces to call them complete. So today what we're going to do is we're going to work on what I call the bear with the 3-piece set. It's going to be a body wash, cocoa, Victoria's Secret coconut milk and rose, the lotion spray. I'm going to do a box of chocolate, a pretty velvet rose. It's going to get a sponge. And then I'm going to use this gift box. And in this gift box is what that stuff is going to go into. So it's going to look like the bear is sitting there holding a gift, a present, okay? So first thing first, I have already stuffed the bucket. I think we did a lot of that stuffing, so you kind of get the gist of it. And I'm going to anchor in the bear. This bear also is a $5 bear that you can get at Dollar Tree. So basically I angle him sideways. I will show you when I lock him down. And okay. So this is how I did him. He's anchored down and he's sitting like with his legs open. And then all we're gonna do is sit that gift right there. So to make the gift, I take this box. I couldn't get out there. Well, I guess I can. Some things, they're not gonna see anyway because it's gonna be at the bottom, so it's not gonna show. But we try to do our best. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I take the box, this what's name, and I anchor this to the side to create a gift box concept. Put a piece of tape on the back, right there. And then I'm gonna put 2 pieces on the side, just gonna hold the sides. Like that. And I'm just doing the same thing to the other side. So all the way around is sitting up. Just like that. Okay? Now I'm going to take some tissue. Random piece. And all the tissue is really doing is helping me build a little foundation on the bottom. So that way, when I put the little shreds, that the gift sits up a little more. You can use, maybe 1 piece or 2, but I like mine to sit up a little, so that way it gives it height. And then all I'm gonna do is add some shreds to that as well. I'm using a taupey tan or brown, well, it's not quite brown, but it's that family. A tan, I call it a tan. And so we are going to fill that, and I'm using the same color that I used in the basket so it coordinates. So that's how it's gonna look. And I'm going to next, I'm gonna lock in my chocolate right there in the box. And then all I'm gonna do is build like this. So that creates that 3-piece. Oh, that needs some. Okay. So that creates that 3-piece. Now what I'm going to do is put a little piece of tape so these two kind of stay connected. And then the sponge is going to go right here. And I lock this part down, and then the sponge part is going to be locked down when I actually lock it down to the actual cart. Make sure that's sitting face forward, and we just created a gift. Okay, so that's how it's gonna look. Now all I'm gonna do is take the same gift, and I'm gonna sit her right there. Okay, so that is the bear holding the gift, and then I'm going to take the rose and going to sit the rose right there. So this bear concept has everything they need. They have the body wash, the lotion, the spray, they have a box of chocolate, they have a sponge, they have their rose, and they have their bear. So this is, I call this a bear, a gift within a gift. So this is the bear with a gift. So then, remember how I said this part, I'm gonna lock down that whole side, like that. And it's done. This is done. Now, can you add more? Yes, but the more you add, the less you're going to profit. Somewhat. This is enough, but can I do more? Yes, because I see opportunity on the back. If you want to do a double-sided gift, I will put a small cider right there and then 2 wine glasses, okay? So you could do that as well. But because these are such high-ticket items, you have to, I try to keep them at within a certain range, up to $215 at the most. That way I know I can be able to sell them. Yes, you can add more, but you also want to, if possible, create it where it is in the range that your group of people like to purchase. And I know mine's $215, maybe $250 is pushing it at the top tier. So I try to make sure that I stay within that range. So, and it's a lot of stuff because they get everything they need except for a balloon. And I do sell balloons on site. So they'll be able to pick that up and they have a complete gift. So, okay, let me answer this question. Oh, I don't have a measuring tape. Okay. Anyway, someone keep asking me about these extra large bags. I'm going to get the, soon as I get off this video, I'm going to do the measurement. I thought I was looking for my little bill of sale so it could just tell me easily. But I have all of that stuff in a cart and my cart is not here. Because you try to keep, as you purchase and keep your receipts all together. Okay. My grandson just brought it to me. Here you go. So, the length on this, for anybody who want to know, is 40 inches long and 30 wide. So, 40 length and 30 wide. It's a big bag. So we're going to just put this in. We're going to go all the way through because I already did all the other 5. This was my last one. I actually had needed one more box to complete this. And this will be the end. Now I'm going to create this same look like I said for my Bath & Body Works customers. So this is the Victoria's Secret version. Sorry if it's hard to hear me, but this is the Victoria's Secret version, and I will duplicate this, like I say, for a Bath & Body Works. And I'm thinking I might do pink and gray in that. Pink, gray, and silver. So that might be the color for that one. Same, it's going to be made the same way, different color, and, you know, different fragrance, of course, because it's going to be Bath and Body Works. It might be a mixture, no lie, because I got a lot of, I don't know if I have 6 full pink sets left. I'm going to have to go up there and check. But, yeah. So, this is the last one of this one. And we're going to call this set done. Like I said, I'm using burgundy, white, and or like a silver and pastel pink as the ribbon choices. I do it 3 times, especially for the big gifts. Sometimes 4, depending on if, like in this one, I have a wider, and this one I have like a wider ribbon, and then the other 2 is slim. So this one I can get away with 3, but some I do 4 to 6, the bigger the gift is. And this is another way also that you can do if you, you know, don't want to invest in a whole bunch of bows. All you can do this and then curl your ribbon, and it's going to give you a fun, festive look all at the same time. Okay, so now we're going to just tape up the ends. Got one more. And one more side, and we will be done. This is why when you're using this roll tape, you should have a dispenser. I promise you I haven't came across it yet. So my next thing is when I go out, I'm going to just buy me another one. I am, for those who said that, yes, they do want to know about the my core gifts that I do for each holiday. On the last video, I did talk about that, but I think I need to do a video just with that, talking about that again, so that way you can always reference back to it and know. That's one of the, put that in there with the other. Oh, hold on. Let's show it. This is the finished look. Y'all know I love doing bags because it's less time consuming for me. I do love the look of shrink wrap. Someone did ask why I don't shrink wrap them, because I really don't have a lot of time. When I come out of one holiday, I'm going, especially when I'm coming out of Christmas, I'm going straight into Valentine, and I have less than 30 days to get ready to be ready at my pop-up shop. So because of that, I do use more bags than I do shrink wrap. It's just, you know, for us, you know, for those who have that time, oh, they look gorgeous. But for me, I just don't have a lot of time coming out of one holiday going into the next holiday that I have to make it work for me. Okay? But I do love it. I do think presentation is, you see it a little more. But, hey, these cello bags do the same thing, because when they pick them up and move them around, they can be able to see everything they need to see. Okay, so this is the finished look on the back. That's just the back. Remember I was saying, if you wanted to, you can add a bottle of cider there, maybe 2 wine glasses right there, and you can have even more in there, and you can take the price up even more. But for me, I'm going to call it done on that one. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions, you can ask them down below. I do believe I said where everything comes from. You know, Victoria's Secret products. The bear comes from Dollar Tree. The bucket comes from Dollar Tree. The gift box comes from Dollar Tree. The sponge comes from Dollar Tree. So you can go out and recreate that same look. You don't have to use Victoria's Secret. You don't even have to use Bath & Body Works. Dollar Tree have more than enough product. I have used it, still use it in my inexpensive gifts, that you can recreate this same look and get a lot of bang for your buck. Again, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.